Roxy. I'm the youngest real estate company owner in Alabama and mother of 2 adorable children. And in the morning, I like to talk about what is happening in interest rates and events today in Huntsville. So let's get into it. The first interesting thing that's happening is what is happening in interest rates. This is where we're sitting at right now. And don't worry, they haven't went up. We're pretty much holding at where we were before. And there is some important things that are happening this week that may change it up a little bit. Hence why we haven't went down. For starters, we do have our first job report coming out since our government shut down this Thursday, which is going to have a little bit of higher impact since it's going to be our first one. But even more than that, on Wednesday, before that, we are getting the minutes released from the Fed meeting that we didn't get to see before, and that may actually have a greater effect depending on how that goes, because even their after meeting, when Jerome Powell had said about not sure on cutting rates in December, it definitely did not love that on mortgage rates and the bonds market. So depending on how the actual minutes look, we may get a better insight as far as what will happen in December. If it doesn't look positive, that could create a negative effect. So just know that you'll want to tune in Wednesday and Thursday. Spinning into some events. First things first, make sure you go do some good with our touch vending machines for charity. And then also there are 3 different library events going on today. So we have 1, 2, 3. Speaking of 3 different things, there's also 3 different trivia nights, at least 1, 2, 3. And of course we do have our co-op patio game series and our retro video game night. And don't forget that we do also still have our food drive going on. And for all of my people that like to play a game of pool, go practice your pool with your pup over at this event today. And for all of my dancers out there, there is West Coast swing dancing going on for free. And for those of you obsessed with this movie, there is a watch party over at the camp with a sing-along, and it's free. How could you miss it? Not to mention these 2 musical events at the Von Braun Center. That's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you tune in the rest of the week to see what happens with interest rates and events coming soon in Huntsville. Bye!